Everybody has a different warm-up routine or aim trainer. In this video, I will go through what took me from never playing keyboard and mouse to peaking Immortal 2 in the span of 2 years. Personally, I didn't aim train much when I first started playing the game. However, 200 aim lab hours later, I've peaked Immortal 2 and sit around Ascendant 3 to Immortal 1. So let's get into what I do every day. First, I start off with aim labs. What I do is loose, but I make sure I am doing anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes. This can be random tasks or a playlist that I enjoy. My personal favorites are Headshot Standard. It is great for keeping your crosshair stable and moving left and right for headshot practice. Next, Micro Shot Ultimate. It helps with micro adjustments and quick flicks. You will need this for slightly changing your crosshair in-game to hit those headshots. Then, Valorant Ascent. Another headshot task. The bubbles are further apart here for greater turning needs. And then second to last, Burst Flick Speed. It helps with macro flicks and moving your mouse in all directions, with small and large bubbles. Lastly, I especially like Angle Hold Horde. I like this one because it is a lot of targets that acts similar to normal players. It is great practice with fast movement bots that can also crouch. For these, I made my own playlist, and you should do something similar. You can also find Demon One's playlist or a Woohoojan playlist. After I spend probably around 20 minutes in aim labs, I switch over to the range. Anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes here is enough. I get to shoot bots and get a feel for the different Valorant guns. I always start by just one-tapping bots for a couple minutes, either on the ledge or off the ledge. Other tasks that I like to do are 100 strafing bots with 2 taps. I take these slow and practice good strafing with shots in between. It gets me more warmed up and a better feel for the guns. I also like to add spraying into this so that I can get a feel for the different weapons. Next, I like Sheriff one-tap practice. The Sheriff is a pivotal weapon in Valorant. Do any type of practice with this weapon, whether it be medium bots, 1 bullets, or quick flicks between bots. And then finally, I'll just shoot the flying drones for a couple minutes. It's simply fun to do. But I don't do it for more than 10 minutes maximum. Finally, I always end with about 2 team deathmatches. I prefer TDM to DMs. It feels more natural and I get time with each weapon. I'll just insta-lock a duelist and try to get as many kills as possible. This is more brain off and just take gunfight after gunfight. You should either play some DMs or TDMs. You get practice against real players before going into ranked, and it is good to know how you are feeling and to gain some confidence. I see warming up not as an attempt to play better today, but as an attempt to play better in a couple months. That is what makes me able to do this every single day, instead of hopping straight into ranked matches. Find what works for you and get to practicing.